What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Nothing spectacular happening in the game this week. At least they haven't announced anything crazy. We might have some special events during the weekend, even though I kind of doubt it. I feel like that's it. This is the finale of the Raid's 3rd anniversary. We do have the 1+1 legendary event from Sacred Shards. We're going to open my 7 Sacreds in a second. I do want to point out a couple of things before. We have some news on what's going to happen during the week, but honestly, I don't feel like these events are special at all. You know, I feel like they're pretty standard nowadays, and yeah, I'm not getting excited for any of them anymore. Another thing that I want to point out, they are actually hosting an event. I feel like last year they've done one with Facebook, while this year is with Twitter. So we are actually getting freebies if we're managing to achieve their goals. So basically, if we're gonna go in Discord right here, veteran players might remember the Facebook Rush challenge we held last year. Well, we're launching a second run of that awesome experience now on Twitter. For those of you who don't remember the details or missed the first round, here's how it works. Tap the link, log into your Twitter account and follow the official Raid Shadow Legends account. There will be several milestones, and reach them yields rewards for every player in Raid. 35k followers, we're getting energy, refills, XP boosts, silver. 50k followers, we're getting an epic skill tome and a 4-star chicken. 70k followers, we're getting a legendary skill tome. And 100k followers, we're getting 2 ancient shards, 1 legendary skill tome, and a rank 5 chicken. Now, if they were gonna put a sacred shard at that 100k followers, I was gonna snap my fingers, you were gonna snap your finger, and I feel like that 100k followers was gonna happen in about 3 to 5 hours maximum. Why? Because we have the event today. 1+1 legendary from Sacred Shards. Now, if they were giving everyone a Sacred Shard, they were gonna reach 200k followers. But guess what? They didn't want it to give one, so it might take them a while. If I'm not mistaken, we never managed to complete the goals for the Facebook milestones when it happened last year, even though it's definitely not a bad thing to get this reward. So if you have a Twitter account, guys, it's not gonna cost you nothing to follow them. And while you're there, because why not, we gotta throw it out right there, follow my Twitter as well, guys. Once we're gonna reach 1000 followers, 5 winners will be getting 540 gems, 1 void shard, 1 epic tome. You see, I'm a bit more generous than Raid. So 1000 followers will be hosting a giveaway on Twitter, guys. Make sure you click on that follow button. Another thing that I want to point out from Discord. So here we are, guys. On Wednesday, May the 4th, we're planning to launch a 2x event for dropping regeneration set artifacts at the Fire Knight's Castle. Now, this one right here, guys, is actually a very, very important set. Mid-game, end-game, early game as well. If you can put your hand on one of these sets. I remember on my free-to-play account, I built a couple of champions on a regeneration, and that allowed me to beat the Doom Tower, allowed me to beat bosses and waves where I just wasn't able to do it before, you know? So regeneration set is definitely not something to sleep on. If you have some energy, feel free to throw a bit at it in the Fire Knight. You might be cashing in on a couple of good pieces. Then, on Sunday, May the 8th, we're planning to launch a 2x event for dropping High Elves accessories as the Spider's Den. I would love a quad speed banner for my Arbiter. Some better attack banners for the High Elves, actually. I feel like my Ethos is kind of bad. Same with the other champions that I have from there. So definitely, I'm going to try to farm the energy that I have on the Spider. I don't have much. Probably I'm going to have around 5 to 6k energy by the end of the week. I'm going to use all that in that dungeon. Now, let's see what's gonna happen with my 7 Sacred Shards. Let me collect that as well. So we got the first goal on, guys. Now, whenever I'm doing these sort of events, I feel like I'm not very lucky. I always get bad legendaries. Honestly, always. I hope this time around, that's not the case. Positivity. Let's look at great stuff. So, I would love another Kaimar. If I could empower mine to a +4, it would be amazing. I would love another Duchess, another Rotos, another Candy, another Lord Shazar, another Tranda. Pretty much kind of like the top champions, meta champions. We always wish to get some of those champions, you know? Now, I'll be happy with one of them because I'm always kind of getting like Barbarians or Bannerlords, which are kind of like rubbish when you don't really get to use them anywhere in the game anymore. Yes, if you don't have many champions, they're gonna be great, but when you have most of the champions available, you're kind of looking for meta champions. I'm expecting the majority of people to understand that, you know? So let's give a YOLO here in chat, 8888. So here we are, my Raid Shadow Legends helper is on to track my Mercy. I have 6 shards open so far, so hopefully with these 7, I'm gonna manage to squeeze in that legendary. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we're getting a good gold, you know? Hopefully we're getting a good gold. And if we're getting another Geomancer on the way to it, I'm not gonna complain at all. Hordin, I actually played this champion. I gave him solid gear. He was a pretty decent champion, pretty fun because of the extra turns that he gets. But it's kind of like not too special, you know what I mean? I had to make some space because I clicked from mistake on the mystery shards. Back to it, we got that Hordin, 6 more shards. Hopefully we are striking a gold. And what do we have here? We have a Farrakeen the Fat. Definitely one of my most favorite epic champions in the entire game. Defense down, HP burn, you have poisons, you have ally attack, increased crit rate, increased crit damage. His passive has a pretty solid damage reduction on himself. Overall is an amazing champion. Like whenever I'm doing takeovers for clan boss, I'm always looking if they have a Farrakeen. Of course, if they don't have Drake or some of the top legendary champions, I'm always looking for this bad boy because I know I can count on him to deliver, you know. 5 more shards, guys. Let's get it popping. Let me know in the comments down below if you managed to pull a legendary, and if you did, what legendary champion you pulled. Crypt Witch, I'm not a fan of this champion, honestly. I can't even remember her kit. I'm not gonna go over her kit. Since I don't remember it, it might be a good reason why. You know, 4 more shards. Please let me strike that gold. Please let me strike that gold. What do we have here? We have an Sir Artimage. I think this is pretty decent for the Fire Knight. Progression-wise, you know, defense down, decreased speed, attacks all enemies here, and then attacks one enemy, places increased attack. Mainly it's because of the A1. You kind of have like the right debuffs, a double hitter. You can even lock the other ones on the boss, so you can only focus on the A1. Come on, gold, baby. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Sepulture Sentinel. What a beast of a champion. Got here for clan boss, attack down, increased defense, block debuffs. This passive is so unique. Blocks the damage on an ally. It can come in as a massive clutch in clan boss, guys. 2 more shards. I feel like I'm sweating here, guys. Are we getting that gold, please? Are we getting that gold? 1 more left. And we have a Blood Feather. This is used for the resin fusion. I would not suggest you to invest in the champion to build her unless you have no one else and you really need her for faction wars, honestly. 1 more shard and 1 dream, guys. That's pretty much everything that we have available. 1 shard and 1 dream. The clan boss was not generous with me today. Please give me that gold. Give me that gold, baby. And we're not getting any gold. That's fine. We got a Bergot the Malformed. This was a pass fusion. That was all for my pulls. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to strike gold. We are 13 shards in the Mercy system at the moment. We're definitely gonna see if we have a chance at getting some tomorrow. Hopefully the clan boss will give us at least 1 or 2 sacreds to try it out. But that was all for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below how were your pulls, if you managed to pull anything, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.